So I'm on InvadedLands, which I'm sure most of you will probably know as the server that Skeppy owns that has kit PvP and not really a great deal else. It does run events and stuff, apparently it also has UHC and survival, neither of which are online. The only thing people are playing is kit PvP. I couldn't even find anyone in the lobby. There's not that many people on the server, there's like 40 or so in kit PvP. It must be busier later on, but yeah. Considering the reputation it has, 40 people on, feels a little dead, even as like, yeah, even at the time of day when there won't be many people playing. So yeah, basically I'm here to talk about how I really hate the format of this server. And it's just really, I don't get along with it, in general, the format. Basically, most kit PvP servers have multiple maps where you can select the kit, and stuff, and it's an even playing field, whereas InvadedLands has a different format. It is instead a format of like daily, monthly, like daily, weekly, etc. So the kits are, if I can even find the NPC that has them. This is achievements. I have no achievements. Jeez, that's a lot of apples. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where you actually access the kits that's not through commands. -1. Yeah. That would be Arthur and Alex upstairs. Doing their thing. It took me ages to even figure out how to get a kit when I first joined, because there's no obvious kit NPCs. There definitely is one somewhere, I just can't find it. Either way, yeah, the kits are basically, there's a default one which you can get like every 15 seconds, which has like crappy iron stuff. Prot 2 iron. Then there's one which you get like every 10 minutes or so, which is just a bit better than the iron one. There's a weird gold one which gives you like a really powerful bow. You can get every like hour or so. Then there's a daily kit which is like full Prot 2 diamond. And then of course there's the weekly one which is basically like Prot 4 and Breaking 3 iron. It is a terrible format. Basically the fights will always be uneven unless it's like weekly people going against each other. Essentially, the people will just get their weekly kit, then they'll just like dominate because they're like sweaty. They could buy stuff to replace stuff, but most likely, I imagine, they just like dominate until their stuff breaks, and then you just leave for a week until you can reset it. Like, I know that's the format I used on another server, where it actually had a completely shameless rip-off of this server, kit PvP. Won't name which one, it's basically just irrelevant, but yeah, I basically just got the weekly one, annihilated everyone until my weekly stuff broke, and I died, and then left, and then you can come back a week later and do it again. It is a stupid-ass format. But either way, I've been recording for like 5 minutes now, so I best actually go down there. I will just die immediately because someone will just follow me down. Oh, well, I fell anyway, too late. And now we try and survive. This guy has unenchanted diamond stuff. He's speeding. I don't really want a third party. Oh well, too bad. Oh yeah, this guy has a diamond sword. So yeah, I'm guaranteed to die here. And then I reload the kit. Go in again. The lag's not great. That's probably because it's like, I don't even think it has EU service, I think it's NA exclusive. But yeah, I'm just a bit tired of Skeppy's server essentially being like promoted as this like amazing thing, like it's such a great server, it can't do any wrong, it's, yeah, etc. It's like mini Hypixel. I barely ever see anyone on this server. The kit PvP is absolute garbage, much like me, and there's no other games ever being played. I'm not sure if it was better at its height, I'm sure it was, it might be a Mineplex situation. Let me just steal this stuff. Steal stuff. Yay! robbery is always based. Believe me. It is a terrible server. It's a bit of a shame compared to BBH's server. Munchie MC is pretty solid, honestly. It has games which I don't personally like, because the kit PvP is soup PvP, which I'm abysmal at soup PvP. Oh, and obviously Skeppy's server also has constant hackers everywhere, because he used to, obviously, his hacking series, there would be that many hackers that he could make an entire series from killing hackers. Now I guess and like trolling hackers. Now I guess he doesn't do that, so the server's just turned into like the Wild West of hacking. OMG, it's Skeppy, my favourite Skeppy, the famous YouTuber that owns this server called Skeppy. But yeah, I feel like it very much is a server that's fallen from grace. It used to have a lot more players. Bit of a pity. Please excuse the stupid Star Wars music in the background if you can hear that. I mean, I don't know who couldn't. Bet you still won't be able to hear the mic, but you'll still be able to hear the stupid Star Wars music. Oh god. I am on 1.16 as well, because I was intending to go on something else, but I just decided to play on the server. So yeah, it essentially just seems to be like a cesspool of like sweats with OG names just like insulting each other. Looking at it. And people trying to sell stuff obviously with the in-game currency. Hello there. I will die if I stay here. This guy won't be dead. Probably. Oh god. Yes, absolutely. Whoa, we just leapt. I have no idea whether that's an allowed thing or not. Probably is, knowing this server. I mean, that's reach, but yeah. It's hit me from like 50 million blocks away. But yeah, this server is absolutely awful. And yeah, it's a real shame compared to Munchie, which, like I said, not really my kind of server, but it has very solid games. It has unique games. The kit PvP is soup, which I don't like, but I can appreciate. Yeah, it has survival, which is on 1.16, but all the PvP is on 1.8. Yeah, it doesn't make a great deal of sense, Munchie, but whatever. So yeah, just making a video about this server, which I have mixed feelings on. I've watched many a funny video on this server. It's a pity, but it sucks. That guy is just flying. I'll let him do his thing. So yeah, that was InvadedLands. No one plays any of the other games, like quite literally no one. Regardless of what time of day it is, there could be like 100 people on kit PvP, but no one plays anything else. So yeah, this server is terrible, which is a bit of a pity, because Skeppy's a great YouTuber. It honestly kind of mirrors him as a YouTuber. Like, this server was at its height when he was at his height. Obviously, as anyone will tell you, Skeppy is mediocre now, barely pulls anything like the views he used to, and his videos are just not good quality, because the ideas tin of how to trap kids and troll BBH has completely run dry. A bit like the player base of this server, but yeah. That's InvadedLands. It's alright, pretty rubbish. Goodbye.